Welcome back to another StarCastTV, and I'm Scan. Today we are going to cast some wonderful game between these two players. That is going to be Rush versus Larva. Larva versus Rush. And first of all, spawning location in the bottom left, the brown Terran. This is Rush. And the other side of the player, spawning location in the bottom right, the orange Zerg. This is Larva. And we are going to see a Zerg versus Terran matchup on Ascension. A lot of people do not like to play on Ascension on ladder. That's something that I just have noticed. And whenever I get to play on Ascension, it's always Protoss. But now we can get to see some different match. So we see Rush is going to be walling off the natural, just like always. And Larva decided to go for pool first. 9 pool on this 3-player map where you can wall up the entrance. You can wall up the natural. You can also wall up the main base entrance. And I think this will hurt. This will hurt Larva a lot once he realized it's a complete wall and those 6 Zerglings cannot do anything. Okay, Larva has done the gas trick. He's not interested of sending a drone scout. Okay, I get it. Okay, since this Ascension map has 10 mineral fields at the main base, and other regular map there's only 9 mineral fields, and you kind of wanna like send out a worker, go for the scout on the 4-player map. But this is a 3-player map, and we see both of the players will be checking. Obelix gets spotted. And now Rush and Larva, both of the players will know, oh, you spawn at this location. Okay, 6 Zerglings are on the way. Depot should be starting by now. Depot will be starting for Rush. Should be a 17 command center. But now he does get to see the Zerglings are coming out, and he will be making a second Marine. And I'm not sure why my phone was beeping. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I got a text message telling me to accept this request, so I had to do it real quick. So anyways, yeah, Larva also knows that with first 6 Zerglings, he knows he cannot do anything with it. He knows there's a 2 depot with the barracks wall. He knows he cannot do it. Obelix will be standing over here to see, is he just gonna be going in? And also Larva is going 3 hatchery. I missed a lot of information here, but let's check. Okay, so Rush didn't get to see whether this is a 2 hatchery opening or not, but he did get to see there was a 3rd expansion at the 1 o'clock location. Academy's on the way. And one of the Marine was also denying the Obelix scout. Second Obelix will be coming. Still, Zerglings will be chasing the SCV. And I like how Rush has gone for this 2 racks into Academy. Feels like this is gonna be most likely 8 Marine with the 2 medic follow-up. Gonna be moving out with 6 Marine, I guess? Maybe not. Okay, he's just lying. Academy is just now done. Marine should be coming up by now. Medic started as well. Second medic. Oh, not the second medic. This will be the fire bat production on the way. But interestingly, Larva didn't go for lair. He didn't go for the Zergling speed either. So this is gonna be a very interesting play. That what we can see. This is going to be 3 hatchery into Hydraless play. He has about 18 drone, 9 workers at the main base, 9 workers at the main base, 5 drone at the natural, and only a single drone at the 3rd expansion. And he's pretty much boosting all those the mining path. We just heard the first scan go off at the natural. He sees there's only 5 drones. Should be feeling something suspicious about this play. He hasn't gotten the second comp station, so he won't be able to figure out there's a Hydralisk. There are Hydralisks out on the map. And now he does get to see those 4 Zergling. Without the Zergling speed, he should be sensing something. Why do you not have Zergling speed? Okay, now there's a Hydralisk will be showing up, and the medics always will betray your Marine. Medic just betrayed the Marine, and now M&M has to fight for this Hydralisk, and Hydralisk have 80 HP. Only lost a single Hydralisk and picked up all those Marine Medic 4s, Marine Medic Fire Bat. And now this is a little bit of a trouble for Rush. So he'll be putting down the bunker. I like how he's putting down the factory immediately. Droning up a little. Their attack also started. Hydralisk flood is on the way too. Second scan just went off. Seeing some drones were coming out. Evolution chamber and their attack on the way. So now Rush is gonna have some difficulty here defending the natural. Medics always love to betray your army. Gotta be careful. SCVs are preparing the depot. Factory is almost done. Very fast factory. +1 is almost done too. Probably another 1 minute or so to finish this +1 attack. And now depot is getting targeted with this number of Hydralisks. I think Rush wants to commit and save this depot, but he did lose some Marine. He lost about 4 Marine. We'll be trading off this Hydralisk really well. And now the Armor 1 Carapace on the way. Still no Lurker upgrade. Okay, finally we can get to see some Lurker upgrade switch. Metabolic boost as well. But this M&M force is just looking scary in my opinion. I wonder how Rush is gonna be deciding to do from this next step. He did get the factory. He's adding more barracks and a starport as well over here. +1 is gonna be done soon. Feels like Rush is not making so many medics against this Hydralisk. But let's see. Lurker upgrade is semi done. Lots of Zerglings has been made. Larva has been squeezing all of his Larva squeezing all of his larvae for more units. And now Rush is backing up. Just kind of forced Larva to pump some Zergling here. He just doesn't want to take a risk, but because he's factory timing with the starport, everything is really fast. Armor 1 just now started as well. +1 is already done. That's a good sign. And we see Larva is taking another expansion at this 3 o'clock. This is going to be another Vespene gas expansion. Has 25 Vespene gas that you can mine from this 4th expansion. So Larva is heavily going for those 4 gas playstyle. This is kind of like looking like a StarCraft 2 play. Because in StarCraft 2, you don't really put down like the macro hatch at the main base because you just want to expand all the time. But interesting, no macro hatchery at the main base this game. Very unique game. Some tanks are getting stuck. Tanks needs to move out. Leaving 1 Marine inside of the bunker, 2 Marine in the second one. Lurkers are borrowed. I'm not sure he was able to see it or whatnot. But gotta be careful. The vessel production is almost done. 9 minutes 29 seconds vessel. Really fast. Nice scan. And doing the damage to this lurker. Some lurkers are gonna go for the trade. Armor 1 is done too. But I'm not sure about this trade. Larva is taking a lot of risk over here, losing about 3-4 lurkers and some Zerglings. And now Larva is going to go for 4 gas play. Macro hatchery finally being added. Armor 2 didn't start yet. He needs those Vespene gas for more of a lurker and more of scourges. Finally moving out. Center one Zergling with a couple of scourge. They can snipe the science vessel. Rush is definitely aware of it. He just used the scan and check out how much of the lurkers are there at the high ground. And looks like he's gonna be going for the fight over here, sieging. But I'm not sure about this engagement. Larva is borrowing outside of the range, and these three lurkers are pretty much not doing any work. The top side of the lurkers just try to do some damage before they die, but it wasn't a successful trade, I would say, because the Terran army ball is slowly getting high and high. More vessel. It's not making additional feasting, but he's trading really well. Lurkers are doing some job, buying some time, borrowing one lurker on the high ground. This is actually doing some work over here. More lurker eggs are on the way at this third expansion. Wanna go for the bus, maybe ignoring it. Going for the 5 pot. That's a lot of meta we are right now seeing, but lurkers are doing such a great job over here. Still no armor 2. I guess Larva is having so much of pressure that he doesn't have any time. But these tanks are pretty much doing lots of job. Lots of medic as well. Scourge. Oh, he also even borrowed the Hydralisk. So I guess he also made out the borrow upgrade. But the borrow upgrade, not sure about the borrow upgrade, but two lurkers and more lurkers. Ooh, wow. Larva somehow is holding off this pressure. A lot of medics are pretty much out of energy. They try to run away, but Zerglings are surrounding it. Two Marines fall. Some medics will get picked up. Ooh, that's such a nice body blocking with the Zergling and picking up some medics. So right now we can get to see this is about 6 barracks macro. This is 2 to upgrade. Should be 2 to upgrade. This is, yeah, it is 2 to upgrade on the way. Finally starting the armor to upgrade for Larva. Larva is finally getting the access of mining. Okay, maybe he was has been mining more than a minute by now. But he's now having this 4 gas. He should be able to maybe go for some sort of like Defiler lurker into Ultralisk, but I guess he's not interested of going for Ultralisk switch. He will be just making lots of Zerglings still. Lots of lurker keep trading. And this doesn't seem like a what is it? How should I word it? It's not a good trade, I would say, in person, because all of the Zerg army right now, Zergling, Lurker, Defiler. Defiler is a magic spell cast unit, so they're pretty good too. But besides using spells, they can't really do anything. And Lurkers are also some sort of like they are a range unit, but it's kind of like siege tank. Once you borrow, you cannot move anywhere. So yeah, it has to be keep like borrowing, unborrowing, and fighting, and backing off, and those kind of like sieging and sieging type of this Zerg unit, the Lurker. It's definitely great for defending, but not against this, I would say. And Zerglings, of course, they are melee unit. Finally, you can get to see some Hydralisks are being made. I think maybe more Lurkers that he right now needs. Both of the location being attacked. You just heard some scan go off. Get to see some Lurker and Defiler. Okay, maybe this might be a Hydralisk, Defiler, Lurker playstyle right now. We can get to see. Maybe he's not. Okay, this is gonna be the +1 spine attack on the way. But the dropship will be unloading. One medic, one firebat with the 6 marine. What is he gonna be doing? He's gonna go for, oh, firebat is about to do some damage to the drone, but won't be able to do anything. And what's the next move for Rush? Rush is finally saturating this 3rd expansion. Is he gonna go for the boss over here? Only just a single lurker. Single lurkers over here. Lurker will go down. Second lurker just now borrowed, but ooh, Defiler using Swarm on time. such a good trade. But drop is doing still lots of damage. Lurker is getting picked up. Spawning pool. He might be. He's not picking up the spawning pool. He will be fighting. Ooh, that 2-2 upgrade Marine Medic is definitely strong. Spawning pool is a couple hit away. 19-5-0. Spawning pool has gone down. That means Larva cannot make additional Zergling. He gotta put down the spawning pool somewhere. Oh, he's still struggling. A single Marine still alive. This pressure is just way too much. We can get to see +3. It's almost done. Maybe another minute or so for Rush that he will be getting the +3 upgrade. Armor 3 didn't start, but doesn't really matter. Rush is putting down another command center. Lots of vessels. Has been using lots of irradiate. Looks like all of the vessels don't have enough energy to use. I cannot really click today. He doesn't have enough energy to cast the irradiate, but he will be able to bust here. Mass firebat with Marine and just a couple of medics will be just healing up some army over there. So that was a great play. I mean, Larva was in an okay spot, but I felt like he really wanted to win the fight. He wanted to win the fight of the Terrence unit comp, where he has a single science vessel with some tanks and a lot of Marine medic, and the trade wasn't that efficient, I would say. He had to keep borrowing and unborrowing, and every time when he trades his lurker for Russia's Marine medic, doesn't really matter because lurkers are pretty darn expensive, and Marines are just a mineral unit. The mineral cost unit, they're pretty strong too. And just had to fall off in the late game because the vessel count is just way too high and the dropship was too strong in late game here. And thank you for watching, and if you guys enjoy watching these great games on StarCastTV, please hit the like and subscribe button. We will bring more wonderful gaming in the future.